Hey guys, and welcome back to week 6 of the scavenger hunt on our home pages. For those who don't know me, my name is Donald, Head of Customer Service here at Functional Solutions, and in this week's session we're going to be going over a little block, or adding another block, as we have been the entire competition. But this block is a special block because it allows you to show some statistics within your library. Okay, so that'll be from new items being added, top borrowed books, as well as your top watched programs. So let's jump in and have a look at how it's done. So as always, you need to be logged in as someone with administrator rights. From your menu, page settings, and as always you'll see your block options appear when you're in your page settings page. Okay, so as we just go down, you can see we'll go through the things that we've done already throughout the competition. Right, you can see I've just added a block for an image, and in this image I've placed an image of the school library. You can place, many different images in these blocks as well. I've done a promotion on an event. Okay, so this year's book week. Okay, a promotion on a book itself, as well as a video. If you can't remember how to do any of these, definitely jump back into our previous videos and you'll find videos on these steps. Showing current loans and overdues on a page. Okay, the benefit of this is whenever a user is logged in, they'll see their current loans as well as their current overdue items. Here is just another event that's been promoted. Okay, and then you have just the default page where librarians can pick specific items they want to show off. Okay, so what I want to do is click on block. I want to select a column I want to add. I'm going to go for one single column, simply because the statistics look better in one column. You can do a 2-column block and maybe show top borrowed books and top borrowed or top watched programs for those who are running TV Thread as well as SmartSuite. However, I believe it just shows a better layout in a single block. Okay, so once you add a block, the blocks are always added to the bottom of your page. So scroll down until you find the blank one. Okay, select block, and then we'll select what we want to put in this block. All right, if we expand statistics, you have 3 options to select from. If you do think of any options you think would be perfect as a statistics block or any other block that you can see in these options, definitely shoot us a message in the mailbox. We've had a few pretty cool requests coming through, so hopefully the more that come through, the more we can customize this for you guys. Alrighty, so I'm going to go for our most borrowed books. Okay, now by default I think it picks the top, I'm going to say 10. You can select how many you want it to show, and I'll show you how to do that. If we just scroll back down here. Okay, most borrowed titles. I can then hit the cog on here. Okay, yep, and there you go. Default it shows 10. You have the option to show the top 30, but we'll just go top 5 for now. Now, block size, this will configure how big everything looks within the block. Okay, if I go small, it makes everything smaller, medium and large. You have 3 options to select from. So I'm going to go for medium. Now, the title, you can select anything from here on what you want to display, and that's this section here. Okay, underneath the book cover. We can also select these little options here and change what I want to show. This will help students find the item within your library By default, we go for call number, media, location, sublocation, and multimedia description. If it has one, it will appear. Now, for most borrowed titles, I wouldn't say you need media, so you can definitely change that to something else, like maybe holdings. Okay, so that the students who are looking at this can see, okay, there are 99 of this book, there are 181 of this book, so on and so forth. So if there was, say, a 2 of 2, okay, and one was on loan, it would say 1 of 2. That way they know, okay, I want that one. Let's go and find that in the library, or even put a reservation on it, even if it is 0 of 2. Okay, you have icons down here, and they relate to these here. Okay, so you can go through and select anything you want to place on those. Okay, and then of course you have your normal block style color config, so you can play with those, just adjust the color of everything, and we've gone through that in a separate video. Okay, so once I'm happy with my settings, make sure I'm happy, perfect, I can just click off that, and there's my most borrowed titles block. Okay, so once you're happy with any changes you make, always hit save, righty, and then there you go. Okay, I must have updated that as well. Alright, so let's just go back to our page settings, and we'll scroll down to this blank one. Actually, we'll add another blank one, and this one will be our most borrowed, sorry, not most borrowed, our most viewed programs. So again, we'll select the block, statistics, most viewed videos. Okay, and again, it shows it the same way. I'll just quickly go back to our home page because it's playing up a little bit. Page settings. Right, that looks better. Let's get rid of this one. Oops. Remove. Let's remove these as well because I don't want them there. And you can see how easy it is to just edit stuff on the library homepage. Okay, so I've got rid of all that. Now we've got our current loans there. I want to add, let's just save that. Perfect. And we'll go back to our page settings, add a block. Let's go with 2 columns, and I'll show you those 2 stats blocks and side by side. Statistics most borrowed, statistics most viewed. Okay, and there you have it, them side by side, your most borrowed titles and most viewed videos. If we just go here, I'll just make this small. Keep it like that, and this one I'll make small as well. Alrighty, so I can scroll through those, or scroll through these if I wanted to. So I'll go ahead and save that. Okay, so you can adjust the title as well, and I'll quickly show you that here. Just, these medium, so they're not so overpowering. Okay, and I'll go back to this, hit my little config up there. Excuse me. And we will block. So you need to add a another block above it to then place any extra text that you want. So we'll leave that out for now. Okay, but that's how you add the two statistics blocks. Okay, so your most borrowed titles, your most viewed videos. Again, you do have the option in here to adjust the number that will appear. Right, so that's top 30, and this one as well. Okay, and then students and staff can go through, and if they want something from here, they just click it, it'll play as long as it's within their security roles, security level, sorry. And if they want to view a record here, they can click on that, and they can also reserve from there as well. Alrighty, so that's week 6. I really appreciate everyone joining in and just seeing everyone, you know, make changes to their home pages. It's pretty amazing on what everyone's doing. I believe this is our last week, so our winner will be announced next week, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll let you guys know that, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. For anyone who isn't already a part of the FSI community on Facebook, please jump in. You can access it from SmartSuite itself. So from your menu, you have, I think it's under support. Yep, support, sorry, there's so many extra little options on our test site, I can't see it. But you've got here FSI User Community, that will take you to our Facebook page where you can see what other people are doing with our systems, both SmartSuite and TV4Ed. During this competition we're running on our home pages, a lot of users are uploading their own home pages, so you can have a look at how they've set up their pages. We have some users uploading videos on training exactly what I'm doing. So if you don't like my face or my voice, you can definitely watch their videos in there. If you do have any questions, please jump in the mailbox, create a ticket. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. But yeah, you know, you guys are just smashing this competition, and it's so awesome to see. So as I said before, I think this is our last week, so next week we'll be announcing the winner. And I'll post that video up as well. But again, keep up the good work, guys, and I'm sure I'll chat to you all very soon. Thanks, guys.